There was a video of him sparring, hitting the bag naked.
Who?
Aaron Paul. I mean, Aaron Carter.
Hitting the bag naked?
Butt naked.
Hold on, he got his dick out?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm going to beat his ass for that. He got his whole little pink package out. Oh, I'm going to beat his ass for that. I'm not going to even make it ugly. I'll play with him for 3 rounds and then take the win. Then go party with him on the beach. I'm all about friends, man, making friends. He's a good dude, Aaron Carter. I don't want to beat him up. I'm going to get out beating him up. I don't make more money because I beat him up.
What's poppin', what's good, and welcome back. If you're new to the channel, I go by Rico Suave, and you're tuned in to Posted Media. Closer we get to this ridiculous Aaron Carter and Lamar Odom celebrity boxing match, the more people start to question why it's even happening, who's allowing this to happen, and if Aaron's even gonna actually show up. There is a lot to get to when it comes to this fight, but since the media is not covering it, I guess you're stuck with Posted, just so we could dissect what's really going on behind the scenes, if this fight is real or rigged, like the creator Damien's old fights. I think this video is going to be a good one.
The way Lamar is training, if he does beat, I don't know if he's going to beat Carter, but after that, I think of that fight would be Jake Paul versus Lamar Odom.
What?
Come on, bro.
No, come on.
This is it. Hold it. Who you sitting next to?
Huh?
Who you sitting next to, man? I'm already thinking about
I
that.
already know.
If you want me to knock him out, Vlad, I'll knock him out.
I'm not.
Because I bet you Damon want me to knock him out. My man from Celebrity Boxing, I know he probably want me
I just
to.
want you to knock
For
him out,
ratings.
but
You guys want to hear who I think's going to win?
Yes.
No.
Do you want me to tell you?
Celebrity boxing is going to win. You're supposed to going to win.
Exactly. Celebrity boxing's going to win.
A month before the big fight, Aaron's claiming that he broke his ribs during sparring. How ironic, most rib injuries take 6 to 8 weeks to heal. Does that mean Aaron won't be showing up?
She's sparring with pro amateurs. That's how.
Someone comments, how's Aaron's ribs? Said he broke them. Beautiful Violence, Aaron's trainer, says, not broken. Another commenter says it's ultimately said he lies a lot. He said on his live several times he broke his ribs and fractured his wrist. The trainer responds again, none are true. When anybody works with Aaron, there's a slew of people on the internet that go and try to warn them. They listen to Aaron, and somehow they all end up being screwed over. On an anonymous tip on Twitter, shout out to Biddy1 for posting this, they DM'd Josh and they asked him, why is Aaron saying his ribs are broke and his wrist too? Is there a reason he's mad at you? He responded, he wasn't showing up to train, so he's faking injuries. So later on we see that Josh changes the caption to the first picture he posted of Aaron Carter, and he changed it to, just a guy who came to the gym a few times and was nice. Sadly, now he's saying a few things that aren't true and are just excuses and made up, but it's still good. I still wish him the best, somehow, and hope he finds peace one day. I tried my best, but it wasn't enough, because people have to want change themselves no matter how much you push them and give them all the tools. Now, I'm not sure whether it was the comments from LMG or people who don't like Aaron, but I'm pretty sure that he was tired of getting comments about it. He just wanted to make a general statement without, getting too much into the drama, press stuff. That's not good for business. This, man, he's not a YouTuber. He's not on the internet. He's a businessman. He's a boxer. Shout out to Feel Free to Panic on Twitter. They posted that any evidence that Aaron Carter was ever at the gym is now off of the page. Always check for yourself. We go to Instagram, check the Beautiful Violence page. We don't see anything. I did find this comment, however. He's saying, Josh is literally one of the best boxing trainers in LA. The fact that at Aaron Carter can't even come forward with the truth really just shows he isn't changing. For Josh to tolerate his non-stop excuses on training really says a lot about who Josh is as a person. He's kind, he's patient, he's real, in all caps, and he's serious about his career. Aaron is exactly the complete opposite of him. Sad that they have to make a burner account stating that Josh was fired when all Josh did was push him to be the best he could. Aaron's lost. And as I keep scrolling, no sign of Aaron.
honestly, when I heard about it, it made absolutely no sense. You have a celebrity boxing match with Aaron Carter.
Yeah, that's probably the part that didn't make sense to you, right? It didn't make sense to me either.
So basically, everybody, including the fighters, are confused.
I saw a video of Aaron Carter going fucking crazy. Training recently. Now, he's smaller, but I also said to myself, this guy has game. He knows how to talk. Yeah. And that's what we need. Lamar's not really a talker, but he's smart.
By now, you guys should know I try to make these videos as accurate as possible. So we're going to scroll through the Celebrity Boxing's Instagram account to get some insight behind how this fight came about. So let's scroll all the way down. At Justin Bieber, let's get it. The comments are off on that post and this ridiculous promo picture that they tried to make for Aaron. TMZ reporting on Lamar signing. And here we have Damon and Lamar. It says, great seeing and officially signing at Lamar Odom tonight, June 12th in Atlantic City. Right away I noticed that Damon went out and met with Lamar for signing. He didn't do that with Aaron. 2, Aaron and Lamar weren't supposed to even fight on the same day, let alone fight each other. 3, Lamar was the only person getting actual media attention from TMZ Sports and Wendy Williams. Aaron Carter gets a lot of people's attention, but Lamar gets the attention that matters. So the rest of the posts are just promo for the Lamar Odom featuring Aaron Carter press conference. I'm gonna get into more of that later when it comes to Aaron lying about his size and how dangerous this fight could be. But the last thing on the page that stands out is Damon posting Lamar calling out Jake Paul. Now it's a win for him because having one of his fighters get into a match with, either of the Paul brothers is big. And of course, fighting against one of the Paul brothers would be big for Lamar's celebrity boxing career because obviously he does want to continue that.
He's great, man. The truth is, you heard what he said tonight. He would like to take on the Jake Paul.
I'm just a little worried. Like, honestly, if you knock him out, you are 6'10"?
Yeah. I was told to say 6'8" for this fight, but I'm 6'10".
How much do you weigh?
240.
240. He weighs 160. At one point, you weighed 115 pounds.
Yo, this wasn't my doing. This is Celebrities Boxing made this fight, man. All I'm doing is I'm being the fighter. I'm taking the payday, bro.
It just went fucking viral, bro. But it's strategic too. My own people are like my own, business people. Everybody's questionable about in my team if I should do this match, and I already saw it in my mind. I saw the vision of it and how it would take off, and it worked out a little better than I expected to.
If height and weight didn't matter in a physical sport like boxing, why would the boxing league have a height and weight class to begin with? While that'll probably be a question up until June 12th or 11th, whenever the fight actually is, obviously the height and weight difference don't bother celebrity boxing himself, Damon Feldman, because in 2010 he was charged with fixing celebrity boxing fights and promoting without a license. Feldman has been charged with 6 counts of staging. The only thing that appears to be real about any of these events is the money that goes into Mr. Feldman's pocket and the media attention that he's received. These so-called fights were staged without concern for the safety and health of the participants, as if dangerous conditions and reckless mismatches weren't enough. Article goes on to say, accused of fixing the outcome of many bouts, allegedly picking the winners and losers before any punches were even thrown. These are Damon Feldman's words, going on to say, I classify myself as the WWE of boxing. The bottom line is, they're not gonna kill each other. It's 100% entertainment, Feldman told us this afternoon.
Said, I'm predicting a train wreck right now, but both of you guys are grown men.
I don't really hit that hard. So,
what do you have, like an extra foot of reach?
Yeah, but that's why I say, really because of the reach, I could spare them, and then I don't have to really. It don't have to get ugly. I could just tap them, tap them, tap. I could spare them, and then I don't have to really. It don't have to get ugly. I could just tap them, tap them, tap.
Now, before I wrap up this video, I did just want to include Damon's domestic violence, but because this is a touchy subject and the victim herself has said she does not like to be associated with him and the past, so if you want to know more, you could always Google his name and it's the first 3 things that pop up.